A bunch of spiders work together to make this massive web to help protect them from heavy rain. The blanket was made through a technique called ballooning, where spiders throw out silk strands to climb to higher ground during flooding or rainstorms. It's a survival technique used all over the world.
Always check your back seats before driving. This dash cam caught something materializing in the back seat. I'm gonna roll the clip right now.
What would you do if you saw this in your house?
If y'all get creeped out easy, just keep scrolling. What I'm about to show y'all creeped me the fuck out. And if you want to know what it is, just keep watching and find out. This shit's crazy.
However, the most infamous transformation came when the cameraman, apparently aware of Brownlee's emerging real form, turned the camera away for no reason.
Now, we talk about the mother's arrest, but the mother says that her 16-year-old daughter, the victim in this case, was also arrested here back on September 18th. Now, keep in mind, this is the family story, their account of what they see happened here on campus earlier this month. Unfortunately, we weren't able to reach the school district for comment, but keep in mind, a mother and daughter baffled over how a celebration with cake...
Did you know that there's a feeling similar to deja vu called deja rev? Instead of feeling like you've previously experienced an event in real life, deja rev makes you feel like you've previously experienced an event in a dream.
Wonder what's behind this crumbling house next to the graveyard in Salem. Could it be casual familial poisoning and literary greatness? Built 250 years ago, the house was purchased by dentist Nathaniel Peabody in 1835. He lived there with his wife and 3 daughters, Sophia, Mary, and Lizzie. Sophia, a brilliant artist and painter, spent much of her time in the home very ill, perhaps at her own father's hand. He had prescribed her mercury at infancy as a dental treatment. The mercury, literally poisoning her, led to migraines, which may have pointed her towards a narcotics dependency. Her side effects included gangrene and tooth loss. While living there, his beautiful daughters couldn't keep the men, including famous ones, from knocking at the door. These men include Nathaniel Hawthorne, who wrote the tale Dr. Grimshaw's Secret as set in the house. Hawthorne married Sophia Peabody after courting her in the home, and they're said to stroll the graveyard today.
Huge Bang Underground, everybody came out.
Alright guys, June 21st, 2021. My whole fucking sky is blue in my neighborhood. What the fuck? Check my whole neighborhood out. Check this out. It's some type of portal or something. I just heard a big ass bang.
Please let me know what's going on.
Historical facts you will instantly regret learning, Part 2. In 1724, Margaret Dixon was found guilty of murder and hanged in public. After the hanging, she was pronounced dead and her body was bound to the nearest cemetery, where she was to be buried. However, the journey was interrupted by knocking and banging from within the wooden coffin. The lid was lifted to the sight of Margaret, quite alive. The law saw it as divine intervention and she was given a full pardon.
Okay, we just found this out here in the middle of the lake.
What the fuck is it?
So foggy.
Alright, I'll touch it.
Okay, touch it.
Oh, did you see it?
Slimy?
Yeah!
Use a stick or something.
So, what the fuck is it? Touch it.
Gross. Gross. If it's like a disease. You don't just see shit like this, bro. Let's get closer. No, dude. That's what's weird about it. It is alien eggs.